Hey everyone, how are you doing? Well, let's see. It is going to be a hot one here, a scorcher, a day that I dread. So I already have my fan on blowing full force already at, I don't know what time, 5 a.m. It won't do much pretty soon, but start out with that and then go to the portable air conditioner and all that good stuff. I dread days like today, but I just know there's going to be more of them. We had a break with the cool weather, but it's inevitable that summer is on its way. Oh, if only I could escape to wherever it is. Less 58 and under all year round. Oh, I would be so happy. But here I am, here I have been, and here I'll continue to stay. This awful hot weather. Oh gosh, I just dread it. But anyhow, hope you're enjoying your weather, or at least you can cool down. But anyhow, I'm going to ask you about yogurt. What kind of yogurt? Well, number one, do you like yogurt? I told this story once a long time ago, but I've noticed we have new subs. Thank you for the new subs. And thank you for those who've been around since day one, and thank you for all of you who subbed to our channel. And once I had talked about yogurt, and I said when I was a young girl, I thought it looked cool to eat yogurt. Do not ask me why. I have no rhyme or reason why I thought it looked cool. It just did. So I tried and tried to like yogurt, but I couldn't. It tasted terrible. One Christmas, my mom's friend bought her a yogurt maker. My mom loved yogurt, plain yogurt. Nothing wrong if you like plain yogurt. Kudos to you, because that's the best kind. Me, no thank you. That was like someone threw up. But she loved it and made it, and it was terrible. It was like every week, twice a week, she was making this awful yogurt. And let me tell you, there's nothing cool about that yogurt. But I tried to like other yogurts, but I couldn't. Then when I became a mom, I tried yogurt, when you try, first foods and stuff, so I tried these yogurts. And I would always taste everything before I put in my baby's mouth. Obviously they're not baby when they're eating, but when they start eating. So I got this yogurt, and it still was disgusting, and I thought, how can I give this disgusting thing to my child? But I knew it was healthy. So as the years went on, there was not just plain yogurt, there was vanilla yogurt, and then there was the fruit on the bottom yogurt, and then it went on to blended fruit, or blended, fruit. The fruit is blended, but it's called blended, which means it looks the color like, they have one raspberry, which I like, and it's blended low-fat yogurt. I don't mind that. Actually, it's a store brand. Back in the day, it used to be like, 30 cents. Before 4 years ago. Now it's everything's expensive. I don't even know what it is. It's not a brand, just a store brand. And then my son loves yogurt, and he loves the most awful yogurt that was ever made. It's called Greek yogurt. And if you like it, again, kudos to you. You do you, boo. But it is like the worst throwing up nonstop that you have to get down your throat. Awful. I remember being in line in the store once, and this woman had some yogurt. I think it was called Oikos brand, and I saw it was Greek yogurt, and I said, excuse me, something, I don't remember exactly what I said, but somebody asked about that Greek yogurt. I said, do you like it? She says, oh yes I do. She said, but it is a taste that you have to acquire, or you either like it or you don't. I says, well, I do not like it. My son likes it, and actually she had the mixed berry, which was one of his favorites. His favorite flavors, but like yogurt's a yogurt, but flavors are raspberry and peach. Peach being number 1, raspberry being number 2, strawberry being number 3. This one was mixed berry, which he enjoys, so I was buying it, but he always says, come on, Mom, try some, try some. So I did, and we had a peach oikos yogurt, and I tried it, and it wasn't too bad. So I had some of that. I mean, that wouldn't be my first choice of what I'd want to eat, but I ate it, and it was, tolerable. Then they came out with these flip yogurts, where one side was, I don't even know, but then you flip these pieces of like white chocolate and freeze-dried strawberries. So whenever he had those, he'd say, Mom, just take some of the pieces at least. And I would try the pieces, and then he'd say, well, just try, you flip over the one side with the pieces into the yogurt. Just try some. So I tried it and couldn't do it. Then they came out with, I got it in the fridge, I think I'd remember it. Oh, what's it called? I don't know. But anyhow, it's a brand of yogurt, and they had caramel apple pie. And I love caramel apple pie. We used to have a farm market, which I really miss. But considering the freezer part of my fridge is broken, I don't need a farm market. We used to go to the farm markets and buy all kinds of fresh fruits and vegetables, to supplement what we got of our garden, which we don't have a garden this year. And we'd freeze it so we'd have it all winter long. But anyhow, I don't know why I started talking about that. But anyhow, rewind. Anyhow, they had this, they had a pie in there. It was caramel apple pie. Oh my God, was it delicious. It was homemade. And then it was full of apples, and then it had a crust, and inside and on top they had a caramel. They must have made it homemade. It was so good. So there was yogurt, and he is such a connoisseur of yogurts. He would always, when we go in, he'd try new ones. Like he tried almond milk, coconut milk, or whatever, every kind of yogurt. And these were all, most of them I think were the Greek, which are very healthy, healthier than the other ones, and on and on and on. So he said, oh, I'm going to try this. I'm like, okay. So he got 2. I'm sure his idea was he's going to talk me into eating one. Well, anyhow, when we got home, he says, here, Mom, taste some. And we might have done taste tests. He loves to do taste tests, and I think in another video I said we're well overdue for a taste test. But anyhow, so I tried it. I actually liked it. And he says, here, I got another one for you. And I'm like, no, I don't think I could do that. A whole yogurt. So I just took a couple spoons and ate it. And then the next time we went to the store, this was years ago, we got a few more. And he says, well, why don't you eat a little and then a little more, and work yourself up to it. So I did, and I was able to throughout the day eat the caramel apple pie Greek yogurt. I mean, I would take some, put in a bowl, eat it, and eat it. I think 3 times through the day. So then the same brand, I can see it, but I can't remember the brand. There was a creme brulee. Now, I've never had creme brulee per se, but I thought, that was interesting. Why don't I be like him? I'm boring. I get the same old store brand, blended raspberry, the regular yogurt, not the one that tastes like throw up to me. I thought I'd try the healthy one, so I thought I'd try this creme brulee. So, we might have even done a taste test. I don't remember. But anyhow, I took a spoon of it, and I got a couple of them so he could try. He didn't like that creme brulee. I was surprised. But anyhow, I took a spoon, not a whole spoon, the tip of the spoon, just to try it. And it wasn't bad, so I took a little more, and I thought, wow, this is really delicious. I mean, I couldn't believe it. I had to really look, could this possibly be Greek yogurt? And it was. And it was so delicious. But I got to a point where my gut said enough, so I ate like half of it. And then I put it in the fridge, and I thought later that day I would finish the other half. So that yogurt I don't mind, and that's healthy. I'm sure you're all saying, but you know, if you get plain Greek yogurt, I'm sure they have that god-awful plain Greek yogurt. But I don't mean to insult anyone, it's just I can't stand it. But, so we always, our favorites was, his was a caramel apple pie Greek yogurt, and mine was a creme brulee. But I just can't get the whole thing in me. Now, when we used to go to Walmart years ago, before my car got old, they used to have these little Danimal egg cups, or I don't know, little small egg things. One side was peach, one side was strawberry. Oh, we loved them. And back then the prices were normal. So we would get, you know, maybe 2-3 packs. I think there were maybe 12 in each pack. I don't know, but they're really little. They were almost like, you know, at Easter time, you get those foil wrapped chocolate eggs. I mean, they were bigger than that. Between those and the size of a Cadbury. Oh, but they were so good, and they were a blended yogurt. Danimals, I think they're called. Or Dannon. I don't know. It doesn't matter. They don't sell them anymore. But, you know, whenever there's a sale, I'll try a different yogurt, both the Awful Greek and the other one. But if you like, I was going to say throw up yogurt. If you I hope you're not eating while you're listening to this. If you like Greek yogurt, try creme brulee and the caramel apple pie. Very, very good. And I think we tried the lime, but it really bothered. It was okay, but it bothered my GERD. But it tasted good because the lime was so potent that it kind of knocked out the taste of the Greek yogurt. And, you know, it just seems like whatever is good for you tastes gross. Not really, not to me, but I remember other people saying, I used to always eat salads and vegetables, fruits. I had a very healthy diet before. I don't want to even talk about what happened when I no longer can eat. You know, I got to put everything in I call it my musher crusher. Praying somehow a Vitamix falls down from the sky to make eating easier for me. But anyhow, I've gotten used to some of those yogurts. But I'm proud of my son that he will try anything and likes it, and he's daring. You know, I'm pretty daring and stuff, but not yogurt. Like I said, the one time when I tried the Greek yogurt, I'm like, oh no, it was horrible. It kind of turned me off to that. But let me know, do you like Greek yogurt? Do you like regular yogurt? Do you prefer plain yogurt? My mom would only eat plain yogurt. She never even put fruit in it. Not any kind of sweetener, like people put agave or maple syrup. Literally, I'm getting nauseous just thinking of that. A plain Greek yogurt. Oh, God. Let me know. Do you like yogurt? What kind of yogurt's your favorite? I think that's enough for today. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're enjoying your weather. I will not. I am dreading today. It is horrifying, horrifying, just terrible. We had planned to go somewhere today, but we're not going because I can't go out in this awful weather. Because I figured out the little cooler thing I have is not big enough for very hot days like this. Like, if I would break down, I have to have a lot of things. I have to get to Dollar Tree so I can get a small spray bottle. I have one at home, we both do. But it's too big, it won't fit. It's like the cooler I have is just a 6-pack one, where you can put like 6 cans of soda. We don't really drink soda, but that's the size of it. I kind of need a bigger one to have all the things I need in there, but we try not to go out on those kind of days because they're just too much. But what can you do? Mother Nature, there's nothing we can do. So for now, don't forget to subscribe. Tell all your friends to subscribe. Help us grow our channel, please. We're trying very, very hard. Press the like button. Let me know about yogurts. I'd be very interested. Oh, if I saw a whole bunch of comments about yogurt, because I am very curious about people and Greek yogurt. I just would like to know how many people eat Greek yogurt. And also there's something called kefir. Ooh, yuck, yuck. I remember Once when my doctor said, when I was saying about how I have to put everything in the musher crusher or, a blender. And she said, oh, you should try, and oh yeah, because that was long ago when I had high cholesterol. And all I could drink was water and fat-free milk, which at first the milk tasted like colored water. She said, oh, you should try something called, no, not kefir. Well, kefir is one of them. Kombucha. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. If George Clooney came and said, I will live with you forever, we will live in my castle, you'll have the best life, you and your son, but you have to drink kombucha every day. And the red Corvette we'd have there. If you've been around, you know my little standing joke about George Clooney and the red Corvette. Two things I'll never get to have in my life. I don't really have anything like that. But those are my kind of, he's my eye candy, and that was a car that I always wanted. And I'll tell the story about the Corvette. I told this long ago, and the new people, unless you've gone through my 2,000 plus videos, might not know it. But anyhow, do you drink kombucha or kefir? They're also on the line of, can't do it. Just can't do it. But anyhow, just wondering, what kind of yogurts do you eat? And do you make your own yogurt? So for now, as I already doing the outro, again, don't forget to subscribe. Smash that subscribe button. Press like. Let me know about the yogurts and the kefir and the kombucha. And is it Greek or is it plain? Is it with flavored? Is it blended? Is it fruit on the bottom? Or do you make it yourself? And Aldi's used to have really good yogurt. It used to be 17 cents long ago. But anyhow, let me know. Be kind to people. You don't know what they're going through. Pay it forward if you can. Be the reason someone smiles today. And please share our GoFundMe. It would really, really help my son and I. You have no idea. So for now, stay cool. I don't know if I should stay warm. Does anyone have cool weather? I don't know. One day I should look that up. I keep thinking about it, but I never get to it. But for now, curious to know about yogurts and you. Thanks for watching. Hugs, and let's see if this thing shuts off. Toodles!